Hi everyone, I'm Fuuldrin and I have a new video about the Batignolles on Malinovka. This is a Tier 10 medium French tank, but remember you have the mobility and the armor of a scout. It can serve multiple purposes. You can spot, you can flank, you can finish off some unaware opponents, and you can as well circle isolated enemies. Malinovka is a very good map for the Batignolles because you have a lot of space. So you can spot enemies from afar, you can circle around, you have plenty of possibilities to flank them. So it's a very pleasant map to play with the Batignolles. I'm heading toward a traditional spotting position, and I've just noticed that in the last update the Malinovka map has been updated. So I'm just looking around to check how is the new terrain, but still there's a bush on my right, so I'll just go behind and try to see if I can spot someone. For now there's no one, but still my team is still behind me, so I'm waiting a little bit. There's no need to rush right now. I don't know if there will be very few or a lot of opponents. I have been spotted and I don't want to get shot. As I told you, the Batignolles will almost never bounce anything. So here, I've got support from my platoon just behind me, it's perfect. And now I go back behind the same bush. This situation is a little bit tricky. I cannot stay in my last spotted position because of the artillery. And here, I'm going back in the same bush as previously. And people could just assume that I would do that and blind shot me. Since it's not a safe position anymore, and since my platoon has caught up with me, I am now ready to move up and spot more enemies. Like this M103. I'm not good at firing on the move, so my best bet for now is just to try to get to cover. This Borzik just missed me, so I have an opportunity to hit once. I missed the second one. And a blind shot, but apparently it connected. I got the sound feedback. Apparently I have no angle on the Borzik, and he was my only reason to keep my last shell. So I decide to reload and move up. I'm still reloading, so there's no reason for me to stop. I just go back to cover, and here I spot the artillery, but I still have about 10 seconds of reloading. 10 very long seconds. That's one, and no, I didn't get the kill. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the artillery is dead and now my team can breathe a little bit. I'm getting very close to their base, but I decide not to go inside because everyone would know I would be here, and the pressure I would take would be too hard for my Batignolles. There's no cover and I cannot count on my armor, so instead I decide to help my team by taking out this Jack Panther E100. It's a very dangerous tank destroyer, so here I'm spotted and I go back immediately to cover. Normally, I would use the reloading time to move up to the next cover, but here, since he knows that I'm here and I would have to travel a long time before the next cover, he could easily penetrate me, and he deal about 1000 points of damage, and I don't want that to happen, so I stay here for now. The Batignolles is not very good at aiming on the move, so I decide to stop and try to kill him. Since he's on his flank, it's very easy for me to penetrate. I missed just one, but yeah, the last one killed him. reloading again, but since I'm moving up and I have no target for now, it's not a problem. The idea with the batchat is to know when you want to reload, because sometimes it's better to reload before emptying your barrel, and also what to do when you are reloading. It's still about 40-45 seconds, depends how you equipped your tank, and it would be a waste to just sit before you reload. I am now behind the wreck of the Jagdpanzer E100, and there's a strange mechanic. Wrecks do not obstruct line of sight, so you can spot and be spotted behind wrecks. It can be used to your advantage, so you can spot the enemy team without exposing yourself for your artillery, for example. But here, since I had a lot of life left and I still have now 4 shells, I wanted to deal some more damage. They are aware of my presence and I cannot get closer without exposing myself. So I have to wait a little bit for the game to develop, because I cannot take them on frontally. I'm trying this left path, but again Malinovka has been updated and it doesn't exist anymore. From here there's no way I can go up and flank them or get closer while being at cover. This M103 is showing only his turret and it's difficult to pierce frontally, so I was trying the commander's hatch, but I failed. You can see here the advantage of not losing life early in the game. In endgame, whether you have the advantage or not, it's always better to have more life, so you can be either aggressive or you can take tanks one-on-one. In general, it will take the pressure off you and you will be able to deal with the remaining enemies much more confidently. Here it's a bit frustrating, I'm still reloading and I cannot finish him off. And now there's only one enemy left. We have limited time because some people are capturing the base. So I try my luck anyway. The guy capping the enemy base just went out of the circle just to give us enough time to finish this tank. So it's very nice of him, very few people do that. So thanks to him, we have won this game by killing everyone. Victory! Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.